Okay. Hello, everybody. This is what we're doing this channel for. La Familia in Chile. For Andres. Tony Montana. Hi, man. Sunshine's brother-in-law here. Thanks for the advices. I got a question about fruits. Is it bad to add it to the diet? Not juice. Can you detail a little about how it works eating fruit? Now, okay. We're gonna have to go back to nature. Human beings, when we were evolving, depending on where you were on the planet, would have had access to fruit at certain points of the year. The more tropical you were, closer to the equator, probably the more often the fruit would be. Now, fruit comes in a package with fiber. Fiber will soften the sugar load into your bloodstream, and it slows down the absorption of fructose that is fat and toxic for the liver. So fruit is better than juice. Fruit is better than sugar. Fruit also contains some nutrients. Obviously, there is some vitamins and micronutrients in fruit. So there is a bit of a trade-off. Now, here's the theory: if you're drinking orange juice to get your vitamin C and sugar they compete for absorption in the same way that this gets into your cells. So the vitamin C isn't dangerous to the body, so the actual sugar is. So the sugar gets taken care of first. The vitamin C probably just gets washed away, pissed out, peed out, whatever. So theoretically, fruit can be part of a nutritious diet. Do we need it? No. Can we eat it? Yes. Now, depending on how you are on your own ability to metabolize sugar, where your blood sugar levels are, and depending on how you're going about getting healthy, will greatly dictate fruit. Would I suggest fruit when you're trying to cut sugar? No. Would I be open to the idea of adding fruit back in a few weeks, maybe a month or two? Yes. Now, if you're gonna have to eat fruit because you need your sugar fix, and let's be real, it is an addiction. Berries are the best option. So you have blueberries, raspberries, strawberries. They are lower sugar for the amount of actual food that you're eating. Kiwis aren't terrible. The more fibrous a fruit, arguably the better. That would mean, excuse me, grapes and bananas, no bueno. They are the least fibrous and the most sugary of the fruits. The rest are debatable. So if you're going to have to eat them and you can't go without it, I would eat berries, maybe with a little yogurt or some cream. Whole fruit is better than fruit juice. But depending on how you are with sugar and your sugar addiction and your carbohydrate and your fat metabolism, I would not eat fruit until, at least you're fat adapted, at least you're into the good things, because the brain does recognize sweet things as sweet things, and this could still stimulate the cravings and keep that cycle alive, even though it's not really spiking your blood sugar. The mechanisms are there for your brain. So it all depends on your own threshold. If you want to try a little bit of fruit, obviously it's not going to kill you if that is the only sugar that you're including in your diet. If you were trying to become fat adapted and were working with a low carb approach, I would strictly eat about a half a cup of berries in some yogurt or some cream, heavy cream, and that's about as sugary, that's about as fruit as I would go until you are 100% fat adapted and in ketosis. And you'll know that because you'll be losing weight like crazy, feeling great and energy, and there'll be no cravings. So to get you through this phase for a treat once in a while, a little bit of berries probably won't be that bad, but that would be what I would do. And everybody's different. Fruit can be beneficial, but I would say we don't need it. It was very limited in nature, so depending on where you're at with your own diet and journey is the amount and if you would eat fruit. And that's it. Any more questions? You know what to do. Leave a comment below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. All right, guys. Stay strong.